Hello, homeowners. Welcome. My name is Sandro. I'm with Nexa Mortgage. I'm otherwise known on my social media accounts as Big Deal Sandro. Thank you for sharing a few minutes of your time with me today. But I'm really excited to share this special loan product. I keep saying product. I don't know why. Loan product with you guys today. And it's actually a HELOC. And I've been talking about HELOCs a lot lately because a lot of you homeowners out there are very fortunate in that you own a home and you probably locked in at a very decent rate, especially if you bought your home prior to the last couple years. So if you're sitting there with your home mortgage at a 3% or sub 3%, some of you maybe 3, 4, 5%, you guys don't want to refinance. You don't want to sell your house and buy another house and then have to get into a 7% mortgage. So there's a few options when you want to tap into your home equity. One of them is a HELOC or a home equity line of credit, and they're a great option to tap into that equity without touching your first mortgage and affecting your beautiful 3% rate. Now this HELOC is different in several ways, and I'm going to go over that here in a second, so stay tuned. And I'm just going to share a little bit about this program, and if you are interested in what I'm talking about, want to learn a little bit more, in the comments below you could type the word HELOC and I'll reach out to you, and we could chat a little bit about your goals and see if this is something that'll work for you. So here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to just share my screen here. Obviously, home equity line of credit. All right. So the benefits of this program are, for one, you apply 100% online. You don't have to go into a bank or a mortgage office to fill this thing out. You do it completely from the comfort of your own home. You get a quick approval within 5 minutes, and you can borrow up to $400,000 of your available equity. Is online notary services available if you're in a state that allows for an online notary service? California is a wet sign state, so if you're in California, we'll have to schedule an in-person notary to come out and sign documents with you, but that's not a huge deal. You could redraw up to 100% of your original loan amount. And like I said, funding in as few as 5 days. So how it works, like I said, is a 100% online application. You can select an offer from a variety of rates and terms. So you upload your ID, you connect your accounts. You don't have to upload documents like bank statements and all that. You simply just connect your bank account to the secured portal, and they'll verify everything they need to digitally. You agree to have your credit score checked. Obviously, it's a loan. You have to have your credit checked. So that's a given. You'll speak with an e-notary or an in-person notary and sign loan documents, like I mentioned. And then, like I said, funding in as few as 5 days. Now, that is where this program just blows every other HELOC out of the water on top of all the other benefits. So here we go. Step 1, add your basic information. This is kind of what it looks like when you log into the portal. You'll create an account, and then you'll just go through this process step by step, and it's very simple. I'm going to go through that right now. So you enter your first name, your last name, and any suffix if applicable. It looks like this. Next, you're going to enter your date of birth. You begin typing the property address for financing, and it'll probably start to auto-populate once you get, a few characters in there. Select the occupancy type. Is it your primary property, secondary property, or investment property? Hit continue. Enter your annual gross household salary, including bonuses and any other income if applicable. Now this is stuff that you're entering in on the application process, and this is the stuff that's going to get verified once you submit your application. You enter in your personal phone number and email address, enter a unique password so that you can log back into the portal to track progress of your loan. You select that you agree to the terms and services. Obviously, you're going to read through these. There's not too much to read there. And then you're going to click check my rate. So based on this information that you've given us, they're going to give you this basically your available pre-qualification numbers, and this is where you're going to adjust the terms, adjust the amount you want to borrow, and see which option might work for you. So your available pre-qualification offer can be viewed now. You may request a loan amount that is equal or lesser to the maximum amount offered, as well as make any other customizations based on your loan needs. So in this example that we have here, they're pre-approved for a loan amount from anywhere from $15,000 to $150,000. So you could use this slider here to slide left and right and pick an amount that works for you. In this case, they put $138,000, and you can customize your loan. right here. So there's a one-time origination fee that gets baked into your loan, so you don't have to come up with any money out of pocket. They will just add that amount to your loan amount, and it'll be amortized over 5, 10, 15, or 30 years. And you can select your one-time origination fee, 0%, 3%, or 4.99%. And each option will change your monthly payments and your APR accordingly. So there's 3 options there, 0, 3%, or 4.99. Here is where you could select what kind of term you like. So if you select the 5-year term, your APR will be the lowest. In this case, it's 4.99%. Again, everyone's situation is unique. So when you fill out this application online and see yours may be similar or slightly different. So if you want to just keep it a short 5-year term thing, you think you'll be able to pay it off quickly, click the 5-year term. You'll have lower APR, but your monthly payment in this case will be $1,272. 10-year, you're at a 6.25, and your monthly payment will be $983. 15, 6.5 with 810, and 30-year 7.25 with $684 per month. So there's different options depending on what works best for you. And then you go down here, and this is pretty much the terms of your offer. So here you're going to borrow $138,000. You have your one-time origination fee of $4,830 that gets baked into your loan. No cash out at closing, or no cash out of pocket, I should say. And here's the total that you're going to borrow: $142,830, including your $138 plus your origination fee. So typically, a HELOC is an equity line of credit. So it's basically like a revolving line of credit. You have access to that money if you want to use it. You only pay on what you use. Those are the adjustable rate HELOCs that most of you guys are used to. Now this one, since it's a fixed rate loan, essentially, it's almost like a HE loan. You're getting whatever you select here as far as funds. You're going to get that whole lump sum amount in your account, ready to use from day one. So you're paying on that whole amount from day one. That's what you see here. So that's how they're able to fix the term and the rate of your loan, because you're basically pulling out a loan. You're not using an equity, you're not using a credit line. You're actually using a whole lump sum that gets deposited into your account from day one, and you're paying on that whole lump sum from day one as well. You could further customize your loan if you would like to add auto pay. It actually will knock 0.25% off your APR, make your payment a little bit lower. So you have that option, or you could choose to pay it manually. It's up to you. Once you go through your loan scenario, you're just going to provide a little bit more personal information: marital status, social security number, read the disclosure and check that you've read it, click on agree, and you are on your way. So now this is the only time you have to upload anything, and it's basically just uploading a front and back picture of your driver's license. You're going to upload that file, and then once you've uploaded your ID, you click continue. And then to verify your income, you're basically just going to link your checking account. So if you do online banking, if you do banking on your phone, you have access to your online account, you have your credentials, you link that here. It's all secure, so there's no worries there. It's very quick. It's actually easier than uploading your documents. Linking your accounts is very simple, and they can check everything electronically and don't have to bug you with making copies of things and uploading different documents. Next, you're just going to set up your disbursement, how you want to be paid, which one you want, hit continue. And then next, you're going to link the account which you want your monthly payments drawn from. So if it's going to be the same account, use the same account. Basically, you're just going to fill out that information according to how you want to tailor your loan. Next, you're going to review and send documents. So here, you're approved subject to the following closing conditions. So you're approved with conditions. A few things just need to be verified, like I mentioned, and that will take a few days. And once that is all free and clear, you will be approved. You could read through this here. Now you will confirm the details of your application information. Please note that changes cannot be made at this time. And then you click continue. Next is you're going to schedule the notary. So if you're in an e-notary state, you're going to do it that way. Schedule a notary. You're going to sign your mortgage papers. It's pretty quick and easy. So you're just going to sign and accept. Now your process is complete. Congratulations, Claire, if your name is Claire or whatever your name may be. And go to your dashboard, and then you could basically go to your dashboard, and that's where you can track the progress of your loan, see if there's any holdups. and wait a couple days, and next thing you know, you got your money in your account ready to use. So there's lots of benefits with this. If you're planning to build an ADU in your backyard, you want to install solar, you need a new roof, you own a small business and you need some cash flow, this is the way to do it. If you own a home and have equity in that home and don't want to touch your first mortgage, this HELOC program is awesome, you guys. If you guys want to learn more, like I said, message me in the comments below the word HELOC, and I'll reach out to you, and we'll set up a time to talk and see if this HELOC is right for you. If you guys enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe for more content just like this. I try to post as often as I can with updates and just learning tools on the mortgage process to make things easier for you guys. So thank you for your time, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.